Okay, so go straight down the aisle, straight down this aisle to your friend, and then chair right over. Okay? And there's a stand right there for you, okay? Yeah. Perfect. Okay?
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the holiday concert, the 2024 holiday concert for Hasting Mallory Elementary. For those of you who do not know me, I'm Mike Smolnick, and I proudly serve as the principal at our great school. Just a few reminders before we get started. No food or beverage in our auditorium with the exception of water. Emergency exits, should we need them. We've got 2 up front and 2 in the rear. And lastly, we ask that you only exit or enter the auditorium during breaks in the performance. So without any further ado, I'm going to turn it over to Ms. Otero and our band, who have worked so hard to put together a great show. Thank you.
Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. All right, before we start with the music, I know how much families love getting pictures of their kiddos. So what we'll do really quick is we're going to have a little photo op before we start the music. So if any of your children are in the first row, that's half the clarinets and my flute players, you guys can stand up and feel free to come on up and take a picture. Just be careful of any instruments up front, please. They love being put on the spot like this, I promise. Alright, and then my second row, that is trumpets, French horn, saxophone, and more clarinets. All right, the next row is all my trombone players. And then finally, we have the drums and the bells. All right, without further ado, we are going to start the official concert program.
Hello and welcome to the Hasting Mallory Wednesday concert. Both the intermediate band and chorus students are very excited to perform for you tonight.
The first piece we are going to perform for you today is called Miramar Fanfare, composed by Brian Balmage. Historically, a fanfare is used to announce someone or something important. For this piece, we had to learn how to count and play eighth notes on our instruments.
Our next piece is called Midnight Sea Shanty, composed by Bryce Noon. This is the first piece we have ever played in 3/4 time. That means each measure of music has 3 beats instead of the usual 4. It changes how the music feels and how Miss Otero conducts. Can you see and hear the difference?
Before performing our last piece, we would like to take a moment to thank our classroom teachers, our principal, Mr. Smolnick, and our custodians for helping to make our music program a success. We would also like to thank our parents and guardians for helping us to remember our instruments on B-days for band.
And before Remy here announces the last piece, I just wanted to say how proud I am of the students up here. They've really been working hard, especially the past couple of rehearsals, to really make sure we could get this music figured out. I chose some pieces that were challenging, and they rose to the occasion, which is great. Everything that you see and hear up here, we rehearse about 3 times a month, which is about, between September to now, is only about 10 or 11 rehearsals, and that turns into about 6 hours of practice time. So everything that you're hearing right now is only about 6 hours worth of work. So a lot goes into them practicing on their own in between times that I get to actually see them work with a group. And for most of you 4th graders, this will be you soon. All right, so, want to tell us about the last piece? All right.
Our final piece is called Holiday Rock, arranged by Chris M. Numkus. There are 4 different holiday tunes scattered throughout the piece. Can you hear them all? Enjoy.
Now we're going to transition over to the chorus.
So I'm going to do something similar to what Mrs. Otero did. I know that for many of these kids, this is their very first performance. So I'm going to step out of the way, and I'm going to give an opportunity for some pictures, and then we'll get started with our concert.
Good evening. We are the Hasting Mallory Elementary School Chorus. Our first song tonight is a fan favorite. Sing along with us as we perform Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Listen. Our next song, Northern Lights, is about a phenomenon many of us were able to witness this year. The Aurora Borealis, or Northern Lights, is a spectacular light show that naturally occurs when magnetic storms from the sun hit our Earth's atmosphere. If you were fortunate enough to see them, think about how it made you feel as you listened to us sing.
has become one of the most recognizable holiday songs today. Listen for the various parts as we sing this challenging piece of music for you.
All right, you can come down. Before we introduce our last song, though, I just want to say a couple thank yous myself. Thank you so much to all of the 4th and 5th grade teachers. They do so much to support both the band and the chorus. They're very flexible with us, and they encourage the kids to participate as well. So this is one of the larger choruses that we've had at Hastings Mallory. We actually have like 91 kids signed up for chorus this year, which is pretty fantastic. Yeah. A very special thank you to my counterpart, our wonderful band director, Mrs. Otero. Thank you so much for everything that you do as well. And I do want to say a very special thank you to Mr. Smolnick for all of his support as well. I have worked with Mr. Smolnick for years. Hastings Mallory is in very good hands with him. So thank you so much for all of your support. And then a special thank you to our district administration staff. I know that Mrs. Phillips is here, and is that Mr. Calabufo? It is. Thank you so much for coming, both of you. Yes, thank you. Let's give them a big round of applause. All right, I'm going to let you introduce the last song.
Is a new one titled In December. It's a song that talks about how our best qualities as humans are displayed on this time of the year. Thanks again for coming, and we hope you have a wonderful holiday season.
So thanks again so much for coming. We hope you have a wonderful holiday season. Just some logistics. What we are going to do is we are going to have all of the kids that are just in chorus, they're going to go back to the cafeteria. That's where you guys can pick them up. If they're in band, they are going to go put their instruments away, and then they're going to go down the long hallway on the other side over there. All right, thank you so much.